Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. It is I, Taco Minaj. Pardon. It is I, Taco Minaj, and I am here today with another Battle of the Quads video. Battle of the Quads, Battle of the Quads. Do y'all think I should make this a theme song? So today we're going in with ColourPop's Dare to Bear and She's a Natural quads. I'm really excited. Y'all know how I feel about quads. I have yet another quad video into this installment of this series franchise, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I'm just really excited because we did some colorful ones and now we're going with some natural colors and I'm very excited. So I'm going to quickly do my base not off camera. I keep saying that. I don't know why. I'm gonna quickly speed through my base, and then when I am done, I will get ready to talk about these quads for today. Are you ready? Let's dive into it. Alright, so now that I have my makeup base on, we are now going to get into these pressed powders. So I have Dare to Bear, and she's a natural. Now, opening this up, I did not realize that these were all just mattes. Which is fine, because now we're going to have a fun and even better transition, gradient, whatever. So I'm going to grab a little brush. We're going to start with Dare to Bear. And I'm going to work from my crease all the way up to my brow bone. So this is what my brow bone is going to be, and then crease, and then I'm going to have these two transitions going from darkest to lightest, as per usual. So let's get this going. We're going to take this color, and because we're working with 4 colors today, I'm only going to take this color into just this little corner right here in my eye. Dragging it over just a smidge. Now I'm going to take a little fluffy brush, and I like to dig up a lot of products, so if you see me blowing on the makeup a lot, that's why, because I dig up quite a bit of product every time. So I'm now going in with that second to darkest shade to blend that in, to also create the shape that I want. Which is the same eye shape that I normally always do. This is also going to be a test to see how different these colors are in the quad. And I'm going to blend some of this color out without adding more color to it. Alright, and as you can see, I'm getting a little bit more fallout than usual with this little eyeshadow quad, which is why I always put down the catch powders. So then now I'm going to take the second to lightest shade, and we're going to add that and blend this in all over the eye. Going on some neutrals today. This is more on the cool tone of neutrals. Let me turn this so you guys can see better. But yeah, look at, there's a lot of fallout happening on today. I'm just glad that I put down some catch powders. So I'm taking that deepest color just to blend those two together, and then going back in with that second to darkest shade. Just gonna add that in again. All right. So then I'm gonna grab a little dense brush to pick up the lightest shade in the quad. And we're gonna tap that in. That's like a brow bone highlight. And then I'm gonna take this brush and then blend everything together because we want seamlessness. I'm gonna drag the color up just because for drag I like to snatch my eye up and out. Grab just a smidge of that lightest, or the second to lightest I should say. Then going back in and grabbing just a smidge of that medium, the darker medium. And then I'm gonna clean off the brush. Wow, I'm dropping stuff. Okay. Now this is a little bit dramatic for me, but I kind of like it. What do y'all think? I'm making this look hella muddy. Let me fix this. Hold, please. These colors, see, the key to makeup is blending, and you want to make sure that your colors are blended, but you also want to make sure that those colors also stand out pretty well. Let me grab this one. All right, so that is Dare to Bear, and then let's go on the other side with She's a Natural. Use the same brushes, we're just gonna clean them off using these eyeshadow brush swatch color switchers, whatever you want to call them. I don't mind. Now I feel like the Dare to Bear side is gonna look better on me because I have pink undertones, but we will see how this one turns out. I think I'm gonna apply this one a little bit different than I did with the last one. Maybe. Or you know what, I just started. Oh well. Too late. Too late, everybody. Just gonna pack on this color. My stomach talking, I'm so sorry. We just ate. I don't know why you're speaking back to me. Alright. So then I'm grabbing the second to deepest shade. We're gonna pick that up. And then we're gonna blend out this corner. I'm gonna try to not make it as muddy as I did the other one. Because sometimes you can overblend, and that's my mistake today on today's video. Alright, so we're going to clean off that brush. I'm going to go with the second to lightest shade. Pick that up. I'm going to do the same thing. Do you guys see how clean the makeup looks when you don't make it muddy? Like I just did. And then let's blend in these colors together. I like to just go back and forth essentially with colors just to get the pigment to show up and to make sure that we're not over blending it. We want the colors to show up. We don't want harsh edges. But I want a nice gradation. So then I'm gonna take that lightest shade, which is like a yellowy white, and put that in my brow bone. And also blend that back into these. And then blend back up. Taking that second to lightest shade. You can see my eyes are already starting to water. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? All right, so for my eyelids, I'm a little underprepared today because I genuinely thought that some of these colors were shimmers and I was wrong. So I'm gonna go in with the Diamond Sharks from Kimchi Chic Beauty in the color World Dominance. And we're gonna do the same glitter eye on both eyes, which is just a white glitter. I'm hoping that these very nice and pigmented eyeshadows do not... Oh, okay, this is looking pretty good. I want this to be super shiny. These are called Diamond Sharks after all. So we want them to be really, really sparkly. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. I feel like I'm just dipping back and forth inside this thing, which is why I like to take the stoppers off, but I did not do that. So I'm gonna take the Becca highlighter in Pearl, and we're gonna go straight on this onto the lid with a little flat eyeshadow brush just to pack on the highlighter. To set the World Dominance Diamond Sharks glitter eyeshadow. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the deepest shade as per usual of each eyeshadow quad, just to kind of blend it into the crease. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eyelid. Giving you some like white eyelids today with Diamond Sharks. Although no, this is definitely a glitter eyeshadow. I love it. I think it's gorge. Just wish I took the stopper off. That's it. I feel like it would be easier. Messier for sure. And I would be careful to any of those trying to take my advice. Well, Taco said if I take off the stopper, I can get more product. And while that is true, my friends, it will get a little bit more messier than usual. So proceed with caution. I'm just carving the crease with this as per usual for me. Whoopsie! Let's not drop the products. My table's a mess, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sure every makeup person on YouTube has a messy setup. Unless they've been, in the game and they have the means to organize this shit. But I'm doing this in my basement by myself. Not alone. People in my house, but like, I get no help. Ooh, me likey, me likey, me likey. I love what I did to try to save the eyelids, because again, I was ill-prepared by not knowing that these were just all matte shades. Nevertheless, they're creating such gorgy eyes. What do y'all think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? All right. So this is eye looks. This is Dare to Bear on this side and She's a Natural on this side. I'm going to speed through the rest of my makeup and then I will be back with the finished look and my final thoughts, all that fun stuff. Ready? Here we go. And this is the completed look. I put on some lashes, a little bit of some gloss, a wig, and a cute dress, and I'm feeling really cute right now, aside from my eyes water every single time I decide to film something. I don't know what it is. Oh my god. Really irritating the fuck out of me. Anyway, this is it. This is She's a Natural and Dare to Bear. What do you guys think about these eyeshadows? I'm really excited. Although, I think I messed up on this side. Not gonna lie, y'all. This is like really muddy up in here, where it's not supposed to be muddy. Let's see if I can fix that, actually. You know what? Screw it. Let's fix it. We're gonna fix this today. Let's see if we can fix this, actually. This is the first on my channel. Oopsie. You should probably do that without a wig on, but that would not be on the brand for me. Let's see. Is this gonna fix it? I mean, a little bit, but with this being irritating, this being irritating, and this being irritating, doesn't matter at this point. Me trying to be professional, but I guess today's not a good day. Anyway, please LMK what palette you prefer on what eye. Should I give this one another try? Probably. I really do like the colors. I think they look nice. I don't know, made it look too muddy. But this has been a failed episode of Let's Talk About It. I am Taco Minaj. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!